Egypt Air 40, do not taxi through grass.
Cairo ground, Egypt Air 694, ready for pushback.
Shamrock 0712, please wait for clearance before taxiing. Egypt Air 694, pushback approved. Tango Romeo Oscar Lima Lima, please wait for clearance before taxiing.
Pushback approved, Egypt Air 694.
Tango Romeo Oscar Lima Lima, thank you. Egypt Air 40, maintain safe distance with aircraft ahead please.
I'm sorry, Egypt Air 40.
Shamrock 0712, same tensions. Shamrock 0712, please wait for clearance before taxiing.
Cairo ground, Egypt Air 007, ready for pushback.
Egypt Air 007, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Egypt Air 007.
Let's watch our speed, Captain.
Shamrock 0712, same tensions.
Egypt Air 707, request frequency change.
Egypt Air 707, you were already instructed to change frequency. Cairo ground, Turkish 695, ready for pushback. Turkish 695, pushback approved. Shamrock 0712, continue taxi. Shamrock 0712, thank you. Shamrock 0712, taxi to runway 5 left, contact tower when ready.
Cairo ground, Egypt Air 40, ready to taxi to runway 5 left.
Pushback approved, Turkish 695. Egypt Air 40, stand by.
Cairo ground, Lima Alpha.
Stand by, Egypt Air 40.
Cairo Tower, Egypt Air 707, ready for departure at runway 5 left, departing straight out.
Egypt Air 707, runway 5 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 5 left, Egypt Air 707. Thank you, Egypt Air 707.
Cairo Tower, Egypt Air 40, ready for departure at runway 5 left, departing straight out.
Egypt Air 40, hold short of runway 5 left.
Holding short runway 5 left, Egypt Air 40.
Cairo Tower, Egypt Air 383, ready for departure at runway 5 left, departing straight out.
Egypt Air 707, requesting departure to the north.
Egypt Air 707, departure to the north is approved. Egypt Air 383, runway 5 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 5 left, Egypt Air 383.
Egypt Air 707, frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved, Egypt Air 707. Good day. Thank you. Good day, Egypt Air 707.
Approaching runway 05 left.
Cairo Tower, Egypt Air 40, ready for departure at runway 5 left, departing straight out.
Egypt Air 40, hold short of runway 5 left.
Egypt Air 40, disregard last message.
Egypt Air 40, runway 5 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff.
Flight
Runway
attendants,
5 left.
take your seats
Egypt
for takeoff.
Air 40. Thank you, Egypt Air 40.
On runway 05 left.
Egypt Air
100 knots.
Request frequency change.
V1,
Egypt Air 383, frequency change approved.
Rotate.
Good day.
V2,
Frequency change approved, Egypt Air 383. Good day.
positive rate. Gear up.
Egypt Air 40, frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved Air 40. Good day. Thank you. Good day, Egypt Air 40.
Flaps up.
In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as a snack. Now, sit back,
Cairo
relax,
Center,
and enjoy the
Egypt
flight.
Air 40, with you at 36,000.
Cairo Center, Egypt Air 70.
Egypt Air 40, radar
7. Requesting flight following to Istanbul.
Egypt Air 707, proceed on course to Istanbul.
Proceed on course, Egypt Air 707.
Egypt Air 40.
Egypt Air 40, proceed on course to Istanbul. Charlie Papa Tango Romeo Yankee, radar contact.
Proceed on course, Egypt Air 40. Thank you, Egypt Air 40.
Stand by, Egypt Air 707.
Charlie Papa Tango Romeo Yankee is 18 nautical miles northwest of Al Mansoura at 27,800 feet, requesting flight following to Istanbul.
Thank you, Egypt Air 707.
Egypt Air 707, you're welcome.
Egypt Air 40, requesting descent to flight level 360.
Egypt Air 707, maintain flight level 360.
Maintain flight level 360, Egypt Air 707.
Egypt Air 40, maintain flight level 360.
Maintain flight level 360, Egypt Air 40.
Egypt Air 707, requesting aisles approach runway 34 left at Istanbul.
Shamrock 0712, you're in active airspace. Please contact Cairo Center.
Egypt Air 40, requesting ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul.
Cairo Center, Shamrock 07, Egypt Air 40, requested airport is outside of coverage area. Proceed on course.
Roger, Egypt Air 40.
Attention all aircraft, altitude requests not needed in flight following a VFR flight.
Thank you, Egypt Air 707.
November 861 Charlie Oscar, you're in active airspace. Please contact Cairo Center on 127.0. Turkish active airspace. Please contact Cairo Center on 127.0. Nautical miles northwest of Bilbais at 27,900 feet, requesting flight following to Istanbul. Turkish 695, proceed on course to Istanbul.
Egypt Air 40, requesting radar vectors to Istanbul.
Proceed. Egypt Air 40, unable.
Roger, Egypt Air 40.
Egypt Air 40, continue as filed.
Continue as filed, Egypt Air 40.
Egypt Air 707. Requesting radar vectors to Istanbul.
Egypt Air 707, unable at this Istanbul.
Roger. Egypt Air 707.
Attention all aircraft. Cairo Center is closing in 5 minutes.
Egypt Air 707. Disregard last message. Egypt Air 707. Request frequency change.
Egypt Air 40. Request frequency change.
Cairo Center, Turkish 695, with you at 32,000. Egypt Air 40, frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. Egypt Air 40. Good day.
Frequency change approved. Egypt Air 707. Good day. Thank you. Good day. Egypt Air 694. Thank you. Good day. Egypt Air 707.
Thank you. Good day. Egypt Air 40.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated in case we encounter turbulence.
Istanbul Center, Egypt Air 707, with you at 36,000.
Istanbul Center, Turkish 66 Heavy, with you at 27,100.
Istanbul Center, Egypt Air 4.
Egypt Air 40, radar contact.
Turkish 66 Heavy is 15 nautical miles east of Yalova at 27,400 feet, requesting flight following to Denpasar.
Turkish 66 Heavy, proceed on course to Denpasar. Egypt Air 707, requesting flight following to Istanbul.
Proceed on course, Turkish 66 Heavy.
Egypt Air 707, proceed on course to Istanbul. Proceed on course, Egypt Air 707.
Egypt Air 40, requesting flight following to Istanbul.
Egypt Air 40, proceed on course to.
Proceed on course, Egypt Air 40.
Egypt Air 707, requesting ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul. Egypt Air 707, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul. Roger, Egypt Air 707.
Egypt Air 40, requesting ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul.
Egypt Air 40, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 35 right at Istanbul.
Egypt Air 40, disregard last message.
Egypt Air 383, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Istanbul Center on 127.0.
Egypt Air 40, requesting ILS approach runway 34 left at Istanbul.
Egypt Air 40, avoid sending duplicate messages.
I'm sorry, Egypt Air 40.
Egypt Air 707, requesting descent to flight level 360.
Egypt Air 40, requesting descent to flight level 360.
Egypt Air 707, maintain flight level 360. Maintain flight level 360. Egypt Air 707.
Egypt Air 40, requesting descent via CISC 1 Alpha arrival.
Egypt Air 40, unable, expect vectors.
Copy, expecting vectors, Egypt Air 40.
Egypt Air 707, requesting descent via CISC 1 Alpha arrival. Egypt Air 707, unable, expect vectors. Copy, expecting vectors, Egypt Air 707.
Nicosia Center, Egypt Air 40, with you at 36,000, descending via CISC 1 Alpha arrival.
Nicosia Center, Egypt Air 70. Egypt Air 40, radar contact. Egypt Air 707, radar contact.
Egypt Air 40, requesting flight following to Istanbul.
Egypt Air 707, requesting flight following to Istanbul. Egypt Air 40, proceed on course to Istanbul.
Proceed on course, Egypt Air 40.
Egypt Air 383, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Nicosia Center on 127.0. Egypt Air 383, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Nicosia Center on 127.0. Charlie Juliet, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Nicosia Center on 127.0. Charlie Alpha Papa Tango November Mike Oscar Heavy, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Nicosia Center on 127.0.
Egypt Air 40, requesting ILS approach runway 3.